me again, Jonesy, PTI, here for another session. Today's session is going to be a strength session. It's going to last in the region of 30 minutes. We're going to be looking at working our front part of our legs, back part of our legs, core region, as well as our back and upper body pushing muscles. And we're going to get going in about 30 seconds. I've had my warm-up, I hope you've had yours too. Pause the video to get the equipment for today's session. We need a chair and we need a towel, classic towel. We're going to be working 30 seconds on with a 5-second break before going on to the next exercise. And that 5 seconds is basically just for me to show you what the next exercise is that's coming. So our first exercise is a single leg squat. So grab your chair and all you're going to do is squat down onto the chair like so and then stand back up again. Oh, and then change sides and repeat on the other side. Here we go. Oh god, that's a rubbish one. Leg comes up and you sit down. Now if you struggle with these, because they are difficult, you can have your chair higher, so you can just go like this and just do a really small squat. Alternatively, you can keep one leg on the floor just like this, dabbing a little bit, and that can just help you with an extra 5-10%. And stand and break. So the next exercise is a squat, looks like this. We're going to squat down, right down to the bottom, come up a little bit, back down before standing up. So squat down to the bottom, a little bit up. So it's a little pulse at the bottom. And what we're doing is working the quads mainly in that bottom range of motion. So right down the bottom there, come up a little bit, then stand back up again. So we're just giving our bottom range of motion a little bit of a bonus move there. Works those quads extra hard. And break. Next exercise is a jump squat, just a normal jump squat. Here we go. 2, 1, so hands come down, then we're up. Hands come down, and then we're up. Hands come down, then we're up. So we're doing 3 leg exercises on the trot that all work the front side of our legs, mainly the quads. And then we're going to move on to 3 pressing exercises. Oh, legs burning. Legs burning already. 3 pressing exercises on the trot. And stick to each body part. Oh. Next exercise, pike press-ups. So I'm going to do 3 pressing exercises now. Here we go. Bum in the air. Press up. Head in between hands. Return to starting position. If you want to make this more difficult, you can raise your feet up into the air, onto the wall, onto a high chair. If you want to make it more easy, you can do this, like so in the pike press-up position. Or even angle it, like this, if you need to. Gets the job done, a little bit easier, works for more beginner level. Okay, next exercise is the cobra push-up. So you start in the press-up position, come down, do a cobra, go up to there, and then go back just to there before coming up again. So only go back down there before coming up again. If you need to, you can put your knees down on the deck, like so, to make it easier. And we're leaving our butt behind. And for this exercise, it really works our triceps. One more. And then the final exercise is a press up with a bit of a rotation. Looks like this. Press up, come back up, and then we're just going onto the fingers of one hand or turning the upper body. Like so. Turn the upper body. Turn the upper body. Turn the upper body. Now if you need to rest at any time, just do these exercises for 20 seconds, or you need to make it easier, it's up to you. Take a little break between each set. I'm not going to be taking any breaks today. Okay. Next exercise, back to legs. It's a heel touch squat, one leg at a time. Bend forward on one leg and touch the ankles. Bend forward on one leg, touch the ankles. Bend forward on one leg, touch the ankles. Like so. If this is too difficult, you put one leg to the side, take a bit of the weight, like so. That makes it slightly easier. And you've got about 15-20% on the non-working leg of your body weight. Like so, I'll go back to normal. Oh, so that foot went down, didn't it? Cheat. Next, we've got a lunge. So we're just going to be lunging, keeping our body weight forward there. The lunge, body weight forward. So it looks like this. That's better. So just, instead of a normal lunge where you're doing this with the body weight up, you're just keeping the body weight well over the front leg, like so. And the next exercise is going to be a jumping variation of this. And this tends to work the back side of our legs as opposed to the front. Here we go, 5-second break. It's going to be tough, isn't it? So from here, we're just going to be jumping, like so. But keeping our body weight forward all the time. Now if that's too difficult, you can just do more of a step move, come up a little bit more out of the lunge position to make life a bit easier. But if not, stay down, get the work done. A couple more. 1, 2, and break. Next we're going to go into seated row. Grab on the towel at the end, 1 foot on the towel. I'm just going to be rowing into the body like so. Squeeze. Resisting with the foot, pulling in the hands to the midsection and get a nice burn in the back and arms. Squeeze. Squeeze. Squeeze, really resist with the leg and break. Next exercise, got a towel pull down. So we're lying down like so, squeezing the towel outwards that way and putting down in front of our chin as our head raises up into the air. Like so. Squeeze. Try and get your back engaged the whole time. Squeeze and break. Leave the towel. Now our hands are out in front, legs and knees come off the deck, head comes up, and then our hands come down to our butt with our palms inverted. And back to the start. All the time our legs and quads are in the air. If not, you can have your legs down and just do this motion. That's up to you. I'm going to get my legs in the air. Oh. 1 more. Oh, and break. Next exercise, we're going to the abs. And we've got a reverse corkscrew to start with, so we're on your back. Like so. Knees at 90 degrees. You lift up and you're just twisting. So instead of just doing a butt lift like this, you're doing a butt lift and just adding a little twist. Just show that from that angle. So you can see, just doing a little twist. So instead of just getting the abs, you're getting in the obliques as well. Just there. Next exercise we've got mountain climb with a lift. So you're on a front presser position, knee comes to elbow, then your butt just goes into the air a little bit. Other knee to elbow, butt into the air, onto your tiptoes of your rear foot, butt into the air. Before going back to the starting position. And last one is a crunch on our back, feet on the floor. Now what we're trying to do with our fingers on temples is just lift our shoulder blades off the back, off the floor. Now if you want to, you can have your legs in the air, it's a bit of a cross. But what we're not doing is pulling our shoulder blades apart and our shoulders in. Keep them out and then just don't come. If it's just an inch, that's fine. That's enough. My abs are burning already. And break. That's 1 round done. We're back to the start. Now, as we're on single leg squats, on the chair. Now, this is fast paced. Not much break. If you can't keep up, doesn't matter. You can just do 20 seconds of the exercise. Need to make things easier. Do so, don't collapse in the chair like I just did. Control on the way down. Oh, up on the way. Next exercise. Big squat with a little pause at the bottom. Right down to the bottom. We just come up a little bit before standing back up again. Right down to the bottom. Little pulse. Work the bottom range twice before standing back up again. Like so. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Next exercise is a jump squat. Here we go. 2, 1, down we go, and jump. Down we go, and jump. Down we go, and jump. Now you can go faster than this if you want. You can go slower. You can just do half squats if you need to. You can stand still and take a break. Whatever you need to be doing. You can pause the video as well and come back and join me again if you need a break between each round. It's up to you. One more. Oh. Okay, we're into plank press-ups. Some hands on the deck. Thumb in the air. Here we go. Remember your aggressions, you like to go to your knees if you need to, or advancements if you want to put your legs into the air. And break. Now I've stopped a bit early there. I'm starting to tire. That's okay. I'm talking to you as well. I'm starting a bit late. You can do that as well if you need to take a break. So the next one is the up dog position. So you go back to the floor like so, elbows tucked in, then you're just pressing up into there, like so. Oh, it's burning. Oh. Wow. Next exercise we've got, press up with a slight rotation. Here we go. So you press up, then rotate just slightly there. Fingertips still on the ground. I'm just rotating my upper body and my feet, my hips a bit to get a little bit of extra work in the press up. Out of the press up. A little bit of extra work of the chest. One more. Wow. Oh, they're tough. Okay, heel touch squat. One leg. Down we go. And back up again. Leaning forward. Leaning forward. You don't want to lean forward too much so you just go in with a straight leg. You still want your leg to be bending. You want to be bending it enough that you're getting a good workout from it. And unlike a standard squat, you should be feeling it in your bum a little bit more than you normally would. Next exercise. Lunge. Runner's lunge, we're keeping our torso forward on the lunge. Tap your hands down. Like so. Start to blow, one more. And the next exercise is that, but with the jump in between. Here we go, straight into it. So I'm coming up a little bit, straighten out my leg. It's not a full version like this, because I'm going to be struggling if I keep doing that whole session. Struggling now. So I'm just coming up and out of it a little bit, straighten the front leg before the little skip step. A couple more. 1, 2, and break. Next exercise, seat row. So tap and tap. In we go. Grab all the ends, get on your foot, and row it in. Squeeze. before we go on our ballets. Towel out in front this time, pulling it sideways that way. As our head comes up, pull down underneath the chin. And you should get a nice shoulder and back burn pretty quickly. And break, towel goes down. Now just hands this time. Quads and legs off the floor. Here, hands come. Palms face up at the bottom there. And then back. Now if you have to have your legs down, do so. Next exercise on your back. Got a corkscrew. Knees bent to 90 degrees. And you're just lifting your bum off the floor. And twisting your knees a little bit. Like so. Now hopefully you can just see there's not much movement going on, but my feet are just going from side to side there. Next exercise we've got mountain climber with a butt lift. So mat palm position, knee comes in, butt goes up, and change. One more. And a break before crunches. Elbows stay up. Shoulders don't move. Then you're just lifting your shoulder blades clear off the deck if you can. If you can't, you're just doing that. That's enough too. Pause at the top. Go back there. One more. Get rid of your towel. Back to single leg squats on the chair. Here we go. Get in position. Down we go to the chair. Stand back up. Down we go to the chair. Stand back up. Down we go to the chair. Oh, that's a test now. That's a real test for me. Even though it's a chair, if you're super strong, you can go a bit lower. If you're super strong, you might not even need a chair. One more. Next exercise, squat with the pulse at the bottom. Down we go. Pulse at the bottom. And back up again. Pulse at the bottom, nice and controlled. Pulse at the bottom. And back up again. Pulse at the bottom. And back up again. One more. Pulse at the bottom. And back up again. And last one. Got a jump squat. Oh, I'm blowing now. I'm grabbing my knees. Here we go. Down we go. And up. Down we go. And up. Down we go. If you want to work faster this, then you can. If you need to do little jumps like this, if you just need to make a rest, that's up to you as well. Keep going if you can. One more. Whoa. Plank press ups next. Plank position, bum in the air. There we go. Working the shoulders. Remember, Put your feet on the wall, or a table, or a chair, or you can go on your knees and do the shoulder press away. Next exercise is a cobra press. So, here we go. It's a cobra. And back to start. Well, it's not back to start, is it? It's just back to just off the floor there. Remember, you can do it off your knees. Like so. You need to take a little break when it's too difficult for you. If not, up we come. Back to there. Right, next one, rotational press up, onto one hand, fingertips, here we go, see if I've still got it in the locker. Couple more. 1, 2, pretty fatiguing, but that is good. Single leg squats, touch the ankle and back up. Bend the leg enough so that you're feeling it in your leg. Remember, you can go out to the side if you want. Take a bit of weight with your split leg. If not, keep it in the air. Oh, that was a bad one. Wobbly. Handbrake or wobbles. Need a drink. Lunges next. Here we go. So lunge, hands come down to the floor. Keep body weight forward. When you're at the bottom of the rep. Oh, really struggling now. I'll take a break. Next one's the jump lunge. Oh, I'm pausing. Jones is taking a pause. So remember, you can be doing the jump lunges now. Oh, God. Here we go. Just doing the steps with a bit of a skip before we move into our exercises next. 2, 1. Okay, my notes, ass back. Seated row, here we go. Get your towel on the deck, foot on the towel, row it into the mid drift. Really, really squeeze with the upper body. Squeeze with the back. Resist with the foot. Break. Down to the deck. Grab the towel, pulling it outwards. Upper body comes up. Row it under the chin. Really pull the towel apart. Oh, strain the towel apart. Feel it in your upper back. Oh. One more. There we go. Get rid of the towel, just a little wipe. Now this time, feet and quads off the floor. As your head comes up, your arms come down to your butt, hands come down to your butt, and face up like so. Before return to the start position. All the time, keeping your quads in the air. And break. Get rid of your towel. We've got our butt coming into the air now, and just twisting. Reverse crunch with a twist. Like so. Just do that from the side. So coming up. You notice as I'm crunching my knees here up, and then my butt comes off the floor a little bit. And feet just go over to the side. Mountain climbers with the butt lift now. Here we go, mountain climber. Knee, butt lift. Knee, butt lift. Knee, butt lift. Knee, butt lift. Knee. Knee, butt lift. Got one more exercise left. Levitation crunches. And then we're done. One more. On our back. Feet in the air, knees to 90 degrees. Raise up. Up. Not moving. The distance our shoulders are apart, or our shoulder blades are apart. Was getting our shoulder blades off the deck. 10 seconds left. Oh. God, and break. Just stop on the time there. Oh. And we got an advert there as well for your bonus. Wow. That was hard for me today. Must have had a bit too much food at the weekend. Oh, bummer. So that was nearly half an hour. Make sure you hydrate afterwards, have a stretch off. See you again soon. If you want to do another round or two of that, great. If you stopped early, fair play. If you've got to do some regressions, doesn't matter as long as you try your best. If you aren't trying your best, try some of those advancements. Oh, see you next time.